Welcome to the channel, everyone, and happy Easter to you guys. In today's episode, we are actually working on the Honda Pilot again, and I'm due for A136 service on this vehicle, and it basically entails oil change and filter, rotate the tires, and do your transmission fluid, and also your VTM-4 fluids, which is the differential fluid. What we truly need here in the process is, again, we need a clean oil pan. We have our VTM-4 fluid here with our replacement crush washers for the drain plug and as well as the fill plug. We need a 3/8 adapter here because much like the transmission plug, you need a 3/8 to undo it. And as you guys know, I am a big fan of using a 1/2 inch with the 3/8 adapter, and then use this if I need an extension really to break it. And really the reason why I like to do this is because sometimes the bolt seizes and it's a lot easier to work with our 1/2 inch wrench here. And if I have to use the breaker bar for it, it's easy enough to use the 1/2 inch breaker bar. Lastly, we will need a pump similar to this, and you could pretty much use several types of pumps because it's a little hard to get up on the fill plug to be able to fill the new fluid in. So I use this to pretty much just to pump the fluid up on there. So anyways, I'll show you guys how that's done. While in the process, I'm going to be doing a multi-part video on this. I've already done the transmission fluid flush. I'm doing the oil change as well, along with the VTM, but I'll be separating these videos, so feel free to check those 3 videos. When I do the rotating of the tires, I'm actually throwing in the brand new, not the brand new, but the summer tires, that is, so in the process. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. All right, folks, we're ready to go here. So pretty much, as you can see, I took down the spare tire here, so we get a lot more room to play with. And so this is our fill plug, sorry, our drain plug, and this is our fill plug over here. Now here's my 3/8 on my 1/2 inch as an adapter here. So now it's time to crack this baby open. Alright, for the time being, we'll just basically loosen this baby up. Alright folks, time to pretty much drain the fluid here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack our drain plug here now. Make sure that we got our 3/8 adapter there all the way in. Alright. Wow, the fluid is fairly clean, guys. As you can see, it looks pretty brand new in the process here. Doesn't look too bad at all. I'll just slowly loosen up my fill plug here to get some air in there. There we go. We'll let that drip for a bit. I'll come back later. Well folks, here's the plugs. Here's our filler plug and our drain plug here. Basically, I always like to show you guys what this looks like, and at the same time to do some inspection on how dirty the plug is, because we do have this magnet portion of the plug that would basically filters through the metal shaving and all that on the rear axle there. So yeah, anyhow, we have the old crush washer right there, and then another old crush washer right here, and a new one, replacement one, it's right here. So that's how it looks like. I believe the big one will go into there, into the drain plug, or sorry, the fill plug, and then this is for the drain plug right there. So pretty much ready to go, guys, to get it installed back in place. And let me see here. I might have to replace this soon because looks like it's been abused too much in the process here. Sometimes you bring it into the dealer and they crank this baby so bad that, you know, they probably torque it in the whole 9 yards. Too much. So anyways, yeah, that's how it looks like. It's ready to be installed back in there, and we're good to go. Well, alright folks, it's time to replace the plug back in place with a brand new crush washer. And yeah, it's pretty much dripping here now. It's been dripping for quite some time, so we'll just give it a good quick wipe in the process here, and let's install our brand new crush washer. Alright, let's snug it for now. We'll torque it here shortly. Alright folks, this is our fluid pump for transferring the fluid onto our rear axle there. So anyways, let's get this out of here. I like to save this case because I like to put it back in again for storage. Just about the best way to keep everything organized here. So technically here we got a few assortments of adapters here, and basically this is how we can adapt to this here to pump it up in the process. So the way we do this basically, guys, is to, oh, there's a dog out there. Anyways, open our fluid here, and this goes on top pretty much right here, and you could pretty much screw it in. Of course we will need our extension here in the process. Let's make sure it's all the way in. Insert the baby in there. I don't know if you guys can see it there on the camera, but that's how it goes, guys. Just pump it up and way to go. Well folks, I just want to point out a few things. As you can see, I somewhat raised the rear a little bit here on the ramp. This is mainly to make sure that we have the proper level on the car as we work on it, and so that way we can feel the fluid back in place and it's the same level and the proper level. Just be perfect there in terms of how much oil we can put in as I have done before with my other work. You know, I basically place this baby in here and to see how level we are in the process. We're level enough in that sense, just to, you know, help out there a little bit. Well, folks, time to pump the fluid back in now. So in the process here, we just want to make sure we snug our drain plug. And then we will torque it later once we fill it up. So here we go. Just need to insert this tube in here. Right there. Or let's do the pumping action. So we'll pump this baby in until it's starting to flow over, overflow that is, on the fill plug. Well, folks, as you can see, it's starting to drip in the process. I pulled it out, so pretty much that's good to go there. I'll try to put some more, a little bit more, and making sure that it's topped all the way, and there you go, folks. We'll just let that drip a little bit, and we'll let it drip, and then when it stops dripping, then pretty much we can put the plug back in. Well, folks, time to torque everything down. Pretty much the drain plug is 36 foot-pound. It's 36 foot-pound, and our actual plug for the drain plug, sorry, for the fill plug, is 33 foot-pound. So, which I don't have the plug with me. Snug the filler plug in place, and this one is a 33 foot-pound, so slight adjustment here. .33 foot-pound, we're about right there. Awesome. All right, guys, it's pretty much done. Let's pull our differential oil here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I like to compare the two oil. In the process, the new fluid versus the old fluid. Give me a wild guess, guys, which one is the old and which one's the new. Well, you can see a bit of a difference there. This is the old one, and then this is the new one. It's slightly cleaner, of course. As you can see, that's quite a bit cleaner. It's nice and clear versus this one here. You can see a little bit of particles in there in the process, almost like a yellowish color there in the middle. Yeah, no, it's not so bad, guys. The transmission, or sorry, the differential fluid is not so bad comparison to the old there. So yeah, just as something to show you guys here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the video, and don't forget to watch the ATF transmission fluid flush and the oil change video that's also coming. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that bell as well so you can get notified for all the future videos. So until next time, peace out.